What is up, everybody? We are live. I've got about 30 minutes to fuck around, so I figured I would jump on here and bullshit with everybody. Um, I'm not sure who's he, what's he, or who's doing what. Um, I haven't got any notifications from YouTube really today, so I'm not sure who's done what. Haven't been able to catch up on anything, so I'm gonna have to go on there and check it out and see exactly who has done what reviews and stuff today, so I can go back and comment and do the shit that I normally do. So, that being said, comment. Um, what is up, Stu? Good to see you, man. My brother. I got this cute little pod pen system, the Ovanity Coupe. I don't know if y'all can see that. Give it a chance to focus, if it will. This is it. It is basically just a stick pen. The Ovanity Coupe pod system. Kind of a cute little dealy daddy. It works relatively well. The battery life is not that great. I think it's 450 milliamps is what it has. Zach, my brother, good to see you. I won't be on here a whole hell of a long time, but I figured why not get on here for 20, 30 minutes and fuck around. So hence the title. As far as comparisons to the Alto pod system, it's it's kind of near the same type of thing. Only it's refillable, and I mean, could hit a lot harder than that if you really want to hit it like that. I really like this thing. I got it for my woman because she is working on quitting smoking. She don't like it though. She's trying to go back to the Altos because she is weird and would rather vape on that cheap shit than this. But I mean, granted, this thing isn't exactly the most expensive vape pen in the world either. It's just a cheap little pod system that I picked up from Element Vape for about $6 to $8. So it's not the most expensive thing out there. It's just a little pod system. Well, it don't look like many people are popping on at all. I mean, I guess it ain't the end of the world. Like I said, I'm just popping on. I don't know who is live right now or who isn't. So there may be someone else live that I have no idea about, and that just is probably the thing that. So I apologize to anybody who may or may not be live right now because, like I said, I have no fucking idea. I just said fuck it. I'm gonna go live for a few minutes, and it is what it is. It doesn't give you as much vapor as the Alto does. That is one thing. But when you're buying the pods from the Alto company, they seem to hit a little better than whether or not you refill it. So exactly, as long as it works and keeps me off the cigs, that's what fucking matters. I think I'm gonna invest in a really good pod system for her so that I can make her stop smoking. Because at the moment, I am just refilling pods for her. For that Alto, because she really likes the way that Alto hits, and she's been using it for a while, and it does work to keep her off the fucking smokes. So, that being said, I think that's the route I will go for now, just because that's what works for her, and I would rather her not smoke than deal with the bullshit. So, Stu, what are you up to today, brother? Zach, what are you doing? I don't know if you're still watching. I know you waved, but it looks like you popped on and then popped off real quick. Oh, you're always on that Icon 220, man. That must be your favorite mod. I do this the easier way. A lot of people have been refilling these pods. They figure out a way to fucking get this metal piece off without breaking it. I, however, don't have the patience for that shit. So I always clip the ends and then just bend the metal back in to pop it back on. That way I can pop it off and back on real easy and refill the fucking thing. Otherwise, you spend a little bit playing hell with this stupid fucking thing trying to make it work. And I ain't about to waste 25 fucking minutes just trying to pull this apart. Give me a second.
Hey, stop coughing like that. If you're coughing like that, then it means you're sick. And if you're sick, then you need to lay in bed and rest, right? You want to have a whole day of rest tomorrow? So if you're not really that sick, there's no reason for you to cough like that.
JD's busy. Don't come in here. I don't care, Isabel. I'm busy. I will talk to you when I'm done. Okay? I love you. I won't be on here too long, so you just got to wait. Mom, good to see you. Right on. Go smoking some ganja. Cool. I am on day number 4, no weed. Doing really well. A lot better than I thought I would. As I've said, I pulled this metal piece off. There's this little piece that pops down in there, which is your coil. Real fucking simple to pull this thing apart and refill it. So Stu, if you're buying pods for this every other fucking day, hit me up and I will tell you how to fucking refill it and how to do it the right way, because you're wasting a fuck ton of money doing it that way. Exactly. If she's sick, she's gonna be resting all day tomorrow. I ain't gonna play the sick kid game. Running around and playing and shit ain't gonna make her any better very fast, so I hope she ain't sick. Damn. Yeah. We go through pods she goes through pods in this shit pretty fast. Like 2 days and a pod's gone because she's a heavy smoker. And which it helps. It helps her because she ain't smoking, so that's all that matters. Aubrey, stop it now. You wasn't coughing like that 5 fucking minutes ago, and you need to stop acting a fool. The attention you're going to get is not what you want. People don't just get sick in 5 seconds and start acting like a dickhead. And like I said, I bend these ends back in a little bit And it pops right back on the fucking pod system, and you're good to go. I just filled that up with my own personal menthol nicotine salts. So, that being said, she didn't really like the way the Ovanity Coupe hits. And, I mean, I don't blame her. It does not hit as solid as this does. Usually no, Stu. I don't, when I refill them, I usually don't have any problems with it leaking because the system they have inside of these little pods is actually pretty stout. It works really well for refilling several times, honestly. Yeah, pretty nice. So I hope, I'm hoping that by refilling these, she's going to be a lot happier with the Nick Salt juice that I bought and made for her. So, I mean, I started making it just about last week because I got tired of spending $15 for 2 pods and them being gone in 4 days. Like, it doesn't really help then. So I spent a little bit of money on some actual shit to make stuff for her. And I'm hoping it helps. The Caliburn? Yeah, she probably would. You're probably right about that. Fucking kids, man. Get a little cough and they want to exaggerate it so they can get a little more attention. So like I said, after I told her, all of a sudden she didn't got a cough anymore. And I've got a couple that about 5 or 6 of them that she had not, or that she had burned through. So figure why not? I will use these ones because, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they're brand new pods. So I will open them up, refill them, and they should work pretty nice. Just that little coupe pen, Mom. And that wasn't anything like too expensive or nothing like that. So I wasn't really worried about it. It was more like a shot in the dark buying it, so hopefully that she could use it to quit smoking. The Smock Novo, yes, that would probably be a decent one too. I know how well those are, and people really seem to like them. Said there is that pod all naked. I took the metal piece off of it. Let me see if I can't get this camera to focus a little bit on that edge. There's usually a metal ring on that edge. This little piece pops right up out of there. Basically, all you got to do is stick your fingernail underneath this edge, and it will slide right out. Occasionally, you'll have to pull this rubber piece off separately because it sticks to that little tube down in there. I don't know if you can see that little tube. There's a little tube that runs up for your airflow when you're sucking. But the rubber piece attaches to that tube and makes it airtight so that it doesn't leak and get all stupid on you. So I'm going to refill a few of these and get her going on that. This Vanity Coupe is the one that she did not like. Just a little pen. It wasn't anything special. It was a cheapie. So, I mean, I'll use it because it's refillable. And she can keep using these for a while until we burn out. I got about six of the old pods that I can reuse and put more stuff in. So, I mean, she'll be good to go because these little pod systems, you can refill them at least 3 or 4 times. And like they'll last a couple days each time you refill them. So, I got a good few weeks worth of pods here for her if she decides she wants to actually get in on the quitting smoking. Just refill the bitches up to the tip of that little tube. Pop it back in there. It seats itself. Make sure you bend your metal back. That way it's not going to grab a hold of anything and get stuck down in your pen, because I have had that happen. And you're good to go. Pop that bitch back on and keep on vaping on. I hope so, Mom. We will see. We shall see. Babe!
Yeah.
Come get this.
What is it?
This pen. Mm-hmm. So I refilled this one and the one I just handed her so that she can try that out and hopefully it'll work better for her. This one here I refilled it with some lemon tart mixed salts, and actually pretty good. I like it. So we'll see how it goes. Throw the rest of these back in this bag so I can save them for later if I need them. Any subscribers out there that watch this later and have an Orion Q, let me know. I fucked up and bought 2 Orion Q refill pods instead of the DNA ones that I needed. Then they were ohmed out too high, and they don't work in my fucking DNA, which really pisses me off because I thought for sure that thing would be able to work then. The Orion Q and the DNA should have pods that you can use in both pens, and the reason they don't is probably just so that they can make more fucking money. It's the same fucking device. One is cheap as dick. The other one cost about $25 more at least, because of who the fuck knows why, honestly. It's not really any better functionality wise. So I am going to steal this from her. I'm going to use it for my side pod until I get my shit done up. God damn, Grandma, it's been a long time since I've seen you pop on. I already know of a couple pretty decent Mod Pod systems that I am getting this year for Christmas. So, thank you, Mom. But I'll have to wait till Christmas to get them, obviously. So I'm just waiting for that. And that being said, like, it'll be pretty easy. Right on, right on. Write it up, Grandma. I like coal. Coal's nice. It pulls the smell out of the air. It makes things real nice. She ain't gonna show you the baby belly. She's on the phone with Marcellus, so we are so close to being where we need to be. We're about 30 weeks. 30 weeks for that baby belly. So, oh my God, it's coming close. Yeah, Stu. I feel that. I'm fucking excited though. I can't wait till my baby gets here. Sorry for the side noise, guys. The kids are getting ready for bed, so they're a little whiny and crybaby because they don't want to do it. Kids. 5. We got 5 watching. Buick, good to see you, man. Sorry for being a weirdo, guys. Scratching my neck. I just shaved it yesterday, so them fucking hairs are poking out, being a bitch to me, so I always fucking scratch them so that I don't end up getting ingrown hairs and stupid shit. I'm OCD and weird, alright? That's what it narrows down to. It lives on that pulse mech now? Fuck yeah. Pretty good, James. Pretty good. Not bad at all. Like I was telling them, day 4, no smoking, so I'm doing pretty good for considering the fact that I've been getting stoned every day, all day since I was about 13. So this is my first time I've fucking experienced normalcy since I was a kid. And I honestly thought it would be worse, so I'm doing pretty good. a lot happier, a lot more controllable. Like, we're doing good. ADHD is fuck, but that's okay. It actually seems to help me through the day. The only problem is I only sleep about 4 hours a fucking night now, just because of the fact that I have too much energy to sleep. And when I do go to sleep, I wake up about 4 hours later, like fucking full of energy, not wanting to sleep anymore. Hell yeah. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thomas Hull, good to see you, man. I'm vaping on the Ovanity Coupe. For those of you that missed the beginning of the video, this I picked up for like $5 and some change, and plus shipping for some cheapy little device you can throw in your pocket and not give a shit about. It's not bad at all. Four thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Looks like Trucking is live. That's what's going on. Trucking Vapes is live. Got 52 watching that. It's all good. It's all good. I'm only getting on here for about 30 minutes anyways. So, I mean, I got a few minutes left, and then I'm going to resume my night and get some shit done around here. But I wanted to jump on, touch base with everybody, and say, what's up? Aspire Cleto. I haven't heard anything about that in a long time. Thank you, Grandma. I honestly didn't know how well it was going to work out. I figured I would probably freak out or be upset or, something to that effect. But honestly, I've never felt better. I'm expanding my horizons. I'm doing shit at work that I never would have done before. Like I'm just, I don't know. I'm a lot happier. It's silly. Like fuck, I've done sandwiches the past 2 days. Like, and typically that's not my genre. I get fucking really bad anxiety and I freak out easily. What is up, Sozy FN? Good to see you in the chat today. I'll stay on here for a couple more minutes and then I'm gonna get off. So if y'all have any questions or anything like that, let me know. Be sure to address them before I jump off here. Appreciate y'all showing up, bullshit with me for a few minutes. I know my lives aren't always exactly that interesting, but I do it for fun. I'll always do a fat collab before I leave, my friend. Shit, I do fat clouds while I sit here. I typically fuck shit up with this vape, so I mean, fat clouds, shit, all day. There's always trouble, Stu. Ain't no reason to worry, my friend. Oh, dude, if I sit in this basement long enough and I fuck around with my vape pen, the whole room looks like I fucking fogged it out. So, my camera isn't running too choppy. My internet seems to be working fine. I would put my camera on 780p or 720 or 1080 if I could, but my internet fucking sucks major balls. So doing that, it makes it really choppy. I mean, sure you can see better, but it makes it really choppy because my internet can't keep up with my camera. My camera's too badass for it. Right now, I'm rolling with a vanilla custard in here. Pretty fucking good. You're watching in 720 and it looks all good? See, that was just a small cloud. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. I don't know. Blowing clouds is fun for me. I mean, if it wasn't, I wouldn't vape. It's part of what inspired me to quit smoking and vape instead, just because it was, it's a little more amusing. The build of it and it became a lot more of a hobby. And who doesn't need a hobby? That was a little bitch cloud, but this thing don't really put out much for clouds. I enjoyed the Enjoys. The only problem I had with them was that after vaping them for so long, they fucking gave me a little bit of chest congestion. I didn't get that from the Altos. I only got that from the Enjoys. Can you? I don't know. I never tried it. I honestly don't have any of my Enjoys anymore. I got rid of all them. I gave them to people and shit, so. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's bring this to an end. I had fun talking with y'all for a few minutes. I'll probably be on here within the next couple days or something to fuck around. That being said, make sure you subscribe. You're fucking coming back and checking us out, hanging out. Until next time, you guys, keep on vaping and stay happy, be cool. The usual bullshit I would tell you at the end of this. Until next time, guys.